Is that a Ford dealership? Yep. Ford dealership exactly where I need to be, but it seems like they're closed. This is a Saturday, by the way. I was driving through, and this massive Ford dealers has trucks up front. Truck. We're almost what is that way too? Playa Norte, North Beach, is that way? We had the Hampton this morning. We had to stop. We're trying to get to Campeche like yesterday, but we couldn't get to Campeche. So we ended up stopping at Cuid, Carmen. It's right on the water. Weird, man. So, can't really see the truck. It was parked over there. See the homes? They all have the water tanks up top. The AC's on top as well. It's the setup right here. You're on top of the hotel right now. This is what a typical home in a Mexican neighborhood looks like. These are not the privadas. Somebody got a bunch of stuff in there. Big roof. Not sure what that is. Transformer over there. Cool. My wife twisted her ankle coming off the truck yesterday. Gotta find a mechanic shop to fix the truck this morning. It's a Sunday here, and this compound, the Hampton Inn, is literally a small camping. Beautiful setting, little park over there, which I just walked in a little earlier. Nice and quiet, place to get away from everything. It looks like these are apartments, maybe long-term stay. I'm not sure. These are mostly the rooms on this side. I think I may have shown the room, if not, just do a 360. I think this is a pull-out couch, not sure. This happens to be a queen, not a king. TV, a desk. Nice sized bathroom. I don't know, decent sized room. Nice view. That's the main street. Right out there. About 200 meters away. So there's a gate here. The gate stays closed, it seems. One entrance is guarded. The Hampton Inn at Cuid, Carmen. It's a nice place. And they have a free shuttle to the airport as well. I think it's Monday to Saturday. I don't think they run on Sundays. It seems like things are somewhat closed here on Sundays. I'm kind of apprehensive about taking off today on Sunday. I wanted to stay put, but don't think I found a mechanic to fix the shifter in the Ford. So it's shifting into gear. It's sort of a haphazard fix. So hopefully, even if we did stay on Sunday today, I don't know if they'll have the part today. So I think we'll head out to Merida, stay the night, find someone to fix it for sure, permanently in the morning, hopefully. Tomorrow. Yep, stock at the Paymax, because they put gasoline in the diesel truck.
What are they? In the beginning of the day.
careful in Mexico. Don't put gas in your truck and car. Make sure they heat diesel about 25 times before they put it in your tank. See, right next to the diesel, I said put diesel. Yeah, and she put this. I guess this was not diesel. You gotta be careful. Yeah, so the black one is diesel in this case. So I had half a tank on there.
No, Piolo. No, güey. Parece que ya había una pinza.
No, that's
Ahí estaba la pinza. A ver, préstame. ¿Para qué era ese tubito? Ese tubito no lo saca, güey.
sitting out here. They're still working on it. To get this gas out of the diesel, emptying it all the way out. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to Around the World with Dre. It is Monday morning, September 23rd, in Mexico. We are in Ciudad del Carmen, on the way to Merida. I'm Andre, this is my wife, Jung. We drove from Virginia, and now we're here, headed out to Belize. My wife is being antisocial. But I just thought I'd make a quick video about, we've been traveling for a week. We decided to drive. We've been to Mexico before, out in Cancun. We've been to Belize a few times. But we wanted to see what the experience was driving. Everyone was said it's so dangerous to drive to Mexico. And in some ways it probably is, for a lot of different reasons. Maybe not the one you're thinking. But for me, it's mostly they drive differently here. It's definitely different. I have some clips, and I'll definitely show them. We've had a few run-ins ourselves, just driving down this way, from blowout to losing tires in front of us, to just the way the drive is. These potholes. Now, some of the roads are good, and you'll have sections of roads. I think it started, the bad roads started after Potosi. After San Luis Potosi, we started running into the bad roads. I think one of which, I think we took a different route. That took us through Zutepec and to what's that last town we stayed at? And to, I can't think of the name. But it come to me. And the roads have been kind of iffy since, and now we're in Ciudad del Carmen. And please forgive me if I'm saying. Say that again. Veracruz, into Veracruz. Zutepec, one of the most getting off that those mountains, coming down the zone of the foggy zone, zona de niebla. Yeah, that's one of the most dangerous roads I've ever been on. Dark. It was getting late. It was foggy. It was ravines left and right. Yeah, that has to be. I had to look up the Google search top most dangerous roads in the world, and also Mexico. And I bet you that's one of them. Especially coming in late in the evening, which wasn't planned. We just had run into so many different, how would I say that, issues on that day on the road, between breakdowns with different trucks, road closures. They're working on the roads a lot as of September 2024. they are constantly working on the roads, which sometimes causes some of the delays. And of course, they got to work on them. Sometimes they just fall apart, and there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of demand on these roads. There's a lot of 18-wheelers. I don't think I've ever seen so many 18-wheelers, even in the States. This is what makes Mexico run. These 18-wheelers are constantly on the road. It's just as valuable as a sector for Mexico as it is for us in the U.S. We normally take off by now. It's 9:17. Gotta head to the bank here and try to get some more cash because we gotta pay these mechanics. They say it should be back at 10 o'clock. They came and got the vehicle yesterday from the hotel. Just give him the keys, man. I had to trust him. You do what you got to do and come back. It's a diesel truck, so I had to trust him because I couldn't find any I don't want to say real mechanics on a Sunday, but I had to trust the people that the lady at the register downstairs presented to me, and as diesel mechanics. Then again, none of this would have happened. The truck was running great. Had the young lady at the Paymax did not put gasolina in my diesel engine. So stuff happens. It's an adventure, so hopefully less stuff happens. So a lot's happened in the week, though. I think the first day, if I can recall, crossing the border. We'll put a video out just on that. My wife took some pretty decent videos on the go here of a situation we ran into, which was you can watch the video. I think we just have to do one just for that, and the process it took us to get across the border between Mexico and Laredo. I don't recall if it was Laredo 1, 2, or 4, whichever one it was. It was right over the bridge. So we'll get a little bit more specific in that video which one it was that we crossed over. It was early. It was almost painless. There was traffic. You could see traffic going in to the U.S. There was almost no traffic coming into Mexico. We came across fairly early when they first opened. So I guess it helps to do that. So all in all, I'm not gonna stay too long. Just so you guys hang out, comment, like, share if you like. We're gonna try to share some good and bad experiences. Nothing against the Mexican people. Love the Mexican people so far. Everyone has been very, very good to us, and we hope that continues on our travels and to Belize. The goal was to traverse Mexico, and we are 3/4 of the way there. Really.